Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, and a welcome to Spirit Forest. It is a chilly 20 degrees outside right now. Oh, and I got my brand new hat. I probably look so goofy, but I bought this hat because I'm just going for a hike and I was getting brain freeze. Like, when you eat too much ice cream and your head's just like, ah. Yeah, I got that. So I went out and I bought this hat. It is so cool. It is a sheepskin hat. I bought it here in Colorado. I drove all the way to the store to purchase this hat. Very excited to support some local people. I guess this is my Christmas present to myself. I am here. I am doing much better. I am about a week and a half, a little over a week and a half of my post-surgery, and I'm doing good. I want to give you kind of an update on that and just kind of have a little chat with you. I have been hiking, or actually just walking around my neighborhood. Really, I guess that's kind of like hiking. About 3 miles a day is what I'm doing right now, and I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling energized. I have some cool music that I'm listening to. I reserve time every day during the day, for my lunch hour to go for a 3-mile walk. And I will eventually make that a 6-mile walk. But right now I'm doing good at 3 miles. And to be honest with you, so is Rocky. After the fourth day, Rocky was like, "Really? Do we have to go on a walk?" It was really funny. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because that's a little bright. But maybe I have this lid. Yes, it's like an aviator hat, and these. Okay, we're still gonna talk about the hat because I'm really excited about this hat. See how it covers my ears and it comes up like this? Isn't that cool? And this folds up. It's a hat with multiple things, and it's handmade too. So really, really cool. Okay, we're gonna put my flaps back up. There we go. And we gotta put some glasses on because it's really hard to see with all this snow. It's very glaring. I'm sure I'm getting a nice tan at the moment. Planes, go away. Sorry, it was a really loud plane. I had to stop the camera. Okay. So, the reason why I'm at Spirit Forest is because I am going to get ready to camp. Yes, I'm going to come out here and shovel all the snow off the deck, which, it might snow again, but at least I have some of the work already done. And also, shoveling snow is very good exercise. If you've never done it, I recommend it. So I'm out here to exercise and start shoveling snow. So that way when I come out here again, it's already shoveled and I don't have to worry about it. That is kind of what my goal is right now. Hello, I am going to interrupt because I do have a giveaway from my last live video. If you wrote down the words Red Barn, you got the chance to win this beautiful painting that I did. And it is an 8x10, and you just stick it right into a frame. I'm going to end up signing it here. So this one will be yours. But since I was teaching a class on how to paint this, I have a bonus painting. So here's the bonus one. So they can look a little bit different, but I will choose the winner will be this one, and the second runner up will end up getting this painting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm in my bedroom. You haven't noticed, I'm in my bedroom, which is quote unquote my art studio as well. And I got a ton of canvases ready to be painted on. There's some more, look at all these canvases I have. Didn't I tell you I was going crazy and just buying a bunch of canvases? Anyways, I love painting. I really do. I just love it. So I'm going to bring out my computer and we're going to pick the winner. And just so you know, I'm making it very fair. I'm using a computer program that goes through the comments. And if you use the words red cabin, you got a chance to win one of these paintings. Now, once I pick the winner, you have to give me your address. You have to be in the US, and you have to give me your address because I don't know where I'm going to send it. If I don't give your address out, I'm just going to give the painting to somebody else. So make sure that you give me your address, and I will give you 4 days to watch this video. And hopefully, if you won, you gave me your address. Okay. My email is in the description of the video. Okay, let's get on my computer. Okay, I'm on my computer now. And you'll see that I have the URL here. I filter the duplicate users. I filter the word Red Cabin. And then you'll see the amount of unique commenters is 60 people. And then I come in here to start the raffle. So here we go, start. I know some of you, that's so cool. I see some people's name. Pearl Clark, it said, commented, Red Cabin, you are the winner of the first painting. Let me take a screenshot for me so that way I don't forget. There we go. And then I think I can pick another one. There we go. Pick another winner. Going through another. Rebecca, you just won. You commented Red Cabin too. Thank you so much. And I hope that you respond within 4 days. So respond, give me your address. My email is in the description below. And I look forward to sending you a painting from Spirit Forest, and I will sign the painting Spirit Forest. So thank you so much. And let's get back to the video. Bye. As much as it's really fun to just stare at me while I'm talking, I'm going to have you stare at me while I'm shoveling too. But I do want to have a little talk with you because, you know, as I'm out here, and a lot of times when you're out in nature and you're out in the wilderness, you start thinking about things, you know, and I just kind of wanted to discuss with you some of my thoughts that I was having. For those of you that don't know, I've been pretty sick lately, and I had to take 4 months off of even walking. So being out here and being in the wilderness again, and being at Spirit Forest is really cleansing for me, and it's something that I truly need. And a lot of times what we don't realize is a lot of times we'll go through these hardships in life, you know, and it's really what we decide to do with it. We could sit there and get depressed and say you can't do anything, and, you know, woe was me and all that kind of stuff. Or you can use this as power. So I could have just given up and been like, I can't do this, this sucks, I hate this. Or I could choose to turn the page in my life and be like, okay, this is giving me more strength. And that's the page that I'm choosing to turn. I have a new drive, a stronger drive to do the things that I want to do, to be the person that I want to be. And it's because of the hardship that I've been having for the last 4 months. You know, and some of you have gone through years of pain and years of agony, but it's like if you don't choose to turn that page in that chapter and move on to the next chapter, you're just going to be stuck in that one. And so one of the things that I was thinking about while I'm shoveling is that I am going to be stronger because of all this hardship. I'm having hardship with my cabin. I'm having hardship with my house in the city. I felt like for a while there that everything was coming down, you know, and I am now in post-surgery. I'm feeling pretty good. I'd say I'm probably about 95% to 85%, just because, well, I gained some weight and I can feel that on me. But you know, I'm feeling good. And I'm going to turn the page, and I'm going to be positive, and I'm going to start doing things again that make me happy and that make me a better person. I'm going to challenge myself again. And that's why I'm out here, is that, okay, maybe my body's not quite ready to camp yet, but my body is ready to start shoveling some snow, you know, and getting ready to camp. And that's why I'm here. And I drove all the way up here just for today. It's a 2-hour drive to get here and a 2-hour drive back. And I drove all the way up here to shovel snow. Oh, and to buy my really pretty hat. So what you really need to do is just kind of change your perspective. Instead of being all upset about what's going on in your current life, change your perspective and find everything that's good. Find the things that you like to do and do them. And I say that so much in my channel. I really do. I feel like I'm a broken record, but it's so true. There's so many of us that right now that are just pissed off because of this whole virus thing that's going on, saying that we can't do this and we can't do that. Well, go out and do something you want to do. Go out and there's got to be something you can do that doesn't involve going to a restaurant and going shopping at a mall. Find something else that you do. Challenge yourself. Get off the couch, stop watching TV all day, and go outside and just go for a walk. Be with the trees, because I'm telling you, it's what you need. It's what you need. It heals you. So get outside and join me. Give yourself a challenge. Shoveling this deck is a challenge for me right now. It truly is. It's a challenge. I have been sitting and doing nothing for 4 months. So this is a big challenge for me, but I'm very happy that I'm doing it, because you've got to challenge yourself in life. That's what life's about, right? There are so many times in my life that I thought my life is over. This is done. Nothing worse can happen to me. And I remember my daughter saying that one day to me. She's like, "This is the worst day of my life." And it was over something really minor. And I said to her, if this is the worst day of your life, this is a pretty good day. But you think about it. You get in those moments in your life where you're like, this just sucks. I can't stand this. This is terrible. And then now I look back and I think about those times, and those are the times where I felt like everything was coming down. Those were the times where I have gathered the strength that I have today. It never makes sense in the moment that you're in, but it makes sense later when you choose to turn that page and become that stronger person that you can be. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm turning the page. I'm going to become the stronger person. I'm not going to focus on all this negative that's around me. Focus on just living in the moment, having fun in the moment, and challenging myself, which I'd love to do. I'm hot. This is hot. Yeah. Come here. Come to me. 20 degrees. You want to get warm, just shovel and you'll get warm. I feel good. I feel really, really good that I did that. And I need some chapstick now. It's like a non-edited live video here. Green apple, one of my favorites. Chapstick green apple, gotta get one. It tastes like candy. I taste like candy. Feeling really good. The sun is set at Spirit Forest, and it is 3 o'clock. Yeah. I'm out of shape. But I do think I'm better than I was last week. So that's what I need to do, and you guys have reminded me, take it one step at a time. And that's what I'm doing. And every week, I'm going to get stronger and stronger, if not every day. And I'm just going to keep on challenging myself. And it's one of the reasons why I bought this kind of fancy hat of mine that I really like it. Really. No. Anyways, it's one of the reasons why I bought that fancy hat, was that I have no excuse. A lot of times in the wintertime, I'm just like everybody else. I'm like, it's too cold. I can't go out there. It's too this. It's too that. I actually bought some extra layers to use out here so that I have no excuse. Now, my health isn't back to 100%. And when it is, that is when I will be camping here. And I really hope that you join me on that, because it's going to mean so much more this year when I camp in that Viking tent than it has any other year. And I want you there. So join me for that one, because I'm like, is it going to be emotional? No, maybe. It's just, I've been sitting for so long. So I'd like to ask you to do something. I'd like you to challenge yourself. You know, I'm challenging myself doing this, and I know that you're watching and you're listening to me. I want you to challenge yourself to do something. Even if it's 20 degrees outside or it's raining outside, buy a rain suit. I don't know. Get outside and do something. Or maybe your thing is not an outside thing. Maybe your thing is like cooking or something like that, and you've always wanted to try this certain recipe. I always try to give different options, but I just want you to challenge yourself with me. So I'm not doing it alone too. And whatever you challenge yourself to do, I would love it for you to write it in the comments. And if you can, if you feel open enough, is to write down why that challenge makes you a better person, why that challenge gives you positivity. For me, doing this simple task, which seemed like a lot of work, doing this simple task, I see the positivity it gives me is the hope that I'll be able to camp again. That's what it gives me. It gives me that little less of excuse to come up here and be like, it's too cold. I got to shovel that whole deck. I got to bring that whole tent, you know? And I don't think I'm going to be that way. But I think when I get the chance where my body is 100% again, I'm going to camp. And that's the positivity it gives me by challenging myself to shovel this deck. It's probably one of the, other than my hikes that I've been kind of doing a bit, and I've been really challenging myself to hike, or walk really, walk faster and faster and faster. Trying to get up to, 4 miles an hour type walk. That's a pretty fast walk, and that's one of my goals on flat ground, is to do 4 miles an hour. So if you could do that, that'd be great. And I'll let you know when I'm camping. When I camp here again, I'll let you know. I hope that you're going to have a wonderful week and that you find that challenge that gives you that positive feeling. And I will see you on my next video.